Hello class, welcome to Friday. So just going to quickly run through the instructions for your learning for today. So today we're going to start off our phonics by writing some of those words with that long O sound in them. So this week we've been looking at these 4 different spellings. So I have got 2 words for each of these. Think about where that O sound is and how you might spell those words. First word, stoat. Rose. Throw. Float. Toe, not toe something, but the toe on your foot. Grow. Rope. And foe, as in your enemy. So let's have a look at those words. Stoat. The O is in the middle and it's made by the OA. Stoat. Next word was rose. You've got that split vowel digraph in rose. Throw. We've got that O. Oh, whoops. Spelled that wrong there. We've got that OW making that O on the end. Float. Again, the O is in the middle. It's made by the OA. Toe. OE, and that is a homophone, so you could have spelt it with the OW, but that's a different kind of toe. Grow. Rope. And foe. Foe is another word for an enemy, a bit like the giant says. Right, guided reading, so again do your one-to-one reading. And then today, what's the big idea in the story? What do you think the author is trying to tell us? So we have thought about that already this week. So think about a story. What do you think maybe is the message behind the story? Is there something going on that you need to think about? Revising the 5 times table. Are we ready? Well, I'll go through all of them, but make sure you practice doing them so that you're not learning them just in order. Are we ready? 1 5 is 5. 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 6 5s are 30, 7 5s are 35, 8 5s are 40, 9 5s are 45, 10 5s are 50. Have a practice of them out of order. Today you're looking for some 3D shapes, so go on a little journey around your house, see what objects you can find and which of these shapes they are. Try describing them, so using those words face, edge and vertice to make sure you're describing the shapes carefully. When you've had a go at that, you might, a bit like last week, want to draw a bit of a Venn diagram and think about how you could sort some of the shapes out. So think about how you might sort them, maybe by the size of the shape of their faces. Maybe you could sort them by the number of vertices they've got. So think about how you want to sort them and where you would put those shapes. Spelling today, you have got some words. Add that less suffix to the end of the words, write them down, and then have a go at putting those words into some interesting sentences. Our handwriting today, we're going to have a go at doing a word with each of the spellings in. So we will start off today with throw. So tall T, tall H, R, into the O and into the W. Then we are going to have a go at a word with the OA in it. We're going to do float, tall F, which is also tall and low. You've got Al, you've got the O, the A and the T. We've also got that split vowel digraph. Let's write hose today. So we've got a tall H, into our O, into our S, and then into our E, and then we will write the name Joe. Because it's a name, we need a capital letter at the beginning, and it's a capital J. Capitals always sit on the line, and they are not joined to the other letters. Into our O and our E for that name Joe. Science today. What Mrs. Welling would like you to do is to have a go excuse me, yellow glass, setting up an investigation using some balls. So she wants you to find maybe 5 or 6 different balls in your house. Now think about trying to find balls that are made of different materials. So a golf ball is made from very hard rubber. A ping pong ball is made from plastic. You might have a marble, you might have a football, you might have a beach ball or something. Try and find some different balls, and then Mrs. Welling wants you to think about, does the type of ball affect how far it will roll down a slope? So you need to set up a slope in your house. Now you might do that with some books, and you need to think about the effect the type of ball has on how far it will roll. And that's what you need to find out today. So you will need to record your measurements down. Now you might want to record, does it say how far? Yes, so you'll need to record, once it's come down the slope, how far that ball rolls. So you're also going to need a tape measure, record it down, and then decide if you think there was a difference in the type of ball and how far it rolled once it had gone down a slope. And Mrs. Welling's asked you to record that in a table, so that's probably more one of the rectangular tables that we would use in class. So you'll write what ball it is and then the time next to it. Make sure you keep physical and have a go at those school sports challenges and send your scores in to me. I hope you've had a great week, and I'll see you all next week. Bye for now, yellow class.